Yo, what is going on, guys? Jaeky here. Today we're going to be going over the top 10 crosshairs for Valorant. These are the crosshairs that are most used by pros and players alike. So let's get right into it. And as always, if you see any crosshairs that you like, I will be leaving the crosshair code in the description for you. So all you guys have to do is go down there and copy paste it in. Speaking of which, if you guys actually don't know how to import a crosshair code, all you need to do is open up your settings, go over here to crosshair, and then click down here on import profile code. After you do that, you just paste your code into here, and then you click import, and it will import it into your crosshairs. So that's all you have to do to import a crosshair into Valorant. Alright guys, and keep in mind this list is not ranked in any particular order, so it's not ranked from worst to best. With that being said, getting started at number 1, we have Shroud's crosshair. So this is Shroud's crosshair. It's the crosshair that he uses mostly on stream, and basically it's just a very simple white thick crosshair with black outlines. You can see this here, very easy to see. This is what it looks like. It's completely static, no dynamic whatsoever. And yeah, this is Shroud's crosshair right here coming in at number 1. Alright guys, coming in at number 2, this is really no surprise, but it's TenZ's 1422 crosshair. This crosshair was extremely popular for a while when TenZ was using it, and he used it in the cyan color, but of course you can use it in whatever color you want. Very simple crosshair, just 1422 with no outlines. And yeah, very simple crosshair, extremely popular back in the day, and it's still very popular because of TenZ. Alright guys, coming in at number 3, this crosshair is used by a lot of pros, so there's not really any one specific pro that made this crosshair popular since it's just a dot. This is just a very simple dot. Scream uses this crosshair, and I think Boaster uses it as well, so a lot of pros use this crosshair just because it's very simple, just a dot. If you're having a very good aim day, this crosshair is perfect for you because you're getting those one taps and it's just extremely accurate. So yeah, this is a very simple crosshair right here and used by a lot of pros. Alright guys, coming in at number 4, I would say this is the most popular crosshair right now in Valorant. Aspas uses this crosshair except in a different color, but the person that made this crosshair popular was actually CNED. CNED is the one that was using this crosshair. I forgot which tourney it was in, but he basically made this crosshair popular, and then Ye started using it, and after Ye started using it, pretty much every pro in the Valorant scene has tried this crosshair at least one time. So this is the 1420 crosshair. Again, it was initially made popular by CNED, and then Ye used it, and it kind of just blew up in popularity after that. So very popular crosshair, probably the most popular one in the Valorant scene right now. Alright guys, coming in at number 5, we have the Nats crosshair. Nats has been using this crosshair for a long time now. Another popular player and streamer who uses this crosshair is NRG Som. Som uses this crosshair as well, but I'm pretty sure Som uses it in the color white. So yeah, Som made this crosshair, but this is more widely known as Nats' crosshair. So yeah, this is a very simple crosshair with just some black outlines. I personally love using this crosshair, especially on brighter maps where it might be harder to see some crosshairs without outlines. This is a great crosshair to use if you want something easy to see. Alright guys, coming in at number 6, we have the Crosshairs crosshair. Crosshairs uses this crosshair a lot. It's actually very reminiscent of old CSGO crosshairs. No outlines whatsoever with quite a big gap in the middle, but for some reason when this crosshair is hitting, it actually feels very good to use. So yeah, it's very reminiscent of those old CSGO crosshairs. Makes sense because Crosshairs came from CSGO, so that's probably why he likes using this crosshair. But yeah, very simple thickness 2 crosshair with no outlines whatsoever. Alright guys, coming in at number 7, we have the Asuna crosshair. This is the crosshair that Asuna uses, and he's been using this for a very long time now. It's actually very similar to the Nats/Som crosshair, except the gap is a little bit wider. So yeah, it's very similar to that one, except just a bigger gap. So yeah, this is the crosshair that Asuna uses, and he's been using this for a while now. So yeah, this is a super solid crosshair. I personally don't like this one as much as the Nats one, because for long range battles, I feel like it's kind of hard to see if your crosshair is on the enemy's head, but for close range, this crosshair is an absolute beast. Alright guys, coming in at number 8, we have the Sheriff Demon himself, a Proto. This is a Proto's crosshair right here. It's kind of a box/circle type vibe. You can see this is what it looks like right here, and it's very simple, just a box. You just literally put the enemy inside of this box and click, and it's a free headshot. So this is a Proto's crosshair. He is of course known to be insane with the Sheriff, as well as one tapping with the Vandal. So this crosshair might make you a Proto, you know, make you super accurate. So yeah, this is a Proto crosshair. Alright guys, next up at number 9, we have the TenZ dynamic crosshair. TenZ was using this actually a couple weeks ago, and This is the dynamic crosshair that moves when you shoot, as you can see. So if you're having trouble with spray control, this might be a good crosshair for you to help compensate with the sprays. There's also a dot in the middle, so you can be accurate with it as well. So very interesting crosshair that TENS uses. It is again dynamic, so when you shoot, the crosshair moves and expands as you shoot. Alright guys, coming in at number 10, you already know I had to include the nerd glasses. This is the absolute pinnacle of VALORANT crosshairs right here. You pretty much just put the glasses on them and click. And not only do you disrespect your opponents by killing them, but you also disrespect them by putting the nerd glasses on them. Alright guys, and here are some bonus crosshairs that are a little bit more memey and funny. The first one here is going to be the smiley face crosshair. I'm sure you've seen this in your ranked games before, but it's a very troll crosshair, but also pretty funny. It's literally just a smiley face right here. And you can also change the color if you want, so you can change it to whatever color you want. Next up, we have the Flappy Bird crosshair. So if you're feeling a little bit old school and you want to pretend that your enemy's head is the Flappy Bird, you can use this crosshair. This is the Flappy Bird crosshair right here. So yeah, if you're feeling a little reminiscent, you can use this Flappy Bird crosshair and put your crosshair right in between your enemy's head. Alright guys, for the next crosshair, this one is actually not that troll. I could see myself using this, to be honest. This is the Shuriken crosshair. So yeah, it kind of looks like a shuriken. It actually looks pretty cool. So this is actually a crosshair that is pretty viable if you actually want to use it. Yeah, not completely troll, so might actually be a good crosshair to use. It actually looks pretty cool as well. Alright guys, next up, if you're feeling a little bit cute, you can use this flower crosshair right here. So this is one you've probably seen on TikTok before, but yeah, it's pretty much just a flower, or at least it's supposed to be a flower. So if you're feeling a little bit cute, a little bit extra, you can use this little flower crosshair right here. Again, all the codes to these crosshairs will be in the description below. So you just go ahead and go down there, copy paste it in, and you will have these crosshairs. Alright, and if you guys feel like you're done with playing Valorant and you don't want to play Valorant, but you also still want to play Valorant, you can mix it up and play Pokemon inside of Valorant. So this is the Pokeball crosshair right here. You can see you have a Pokeball, you can throw it around and catch some Pokemon, you know. Except the Pokemon is going to be your enemy's head. So this is the Pokeball crosshair. If you guys are feeling adventurous and you want to play a different game, but also you don't want to play a different game, then this is the crosshair for you. Alright, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. When I first saw this crosshair, I thought it was a pig nose, to be honest. That's my first impression that I got when I saw this crosshair. But then I was told that this is actually supposed to be a cat. It's supposed to be a cat. I still don't see it, to be honest with you. Whenever I see this crosshair, I always think of a pig's nose, but I guess you can kind of see it. The little holes are supposed to be its eyes, and then the top little tips are its ears, but I always saw this as a pig's nose. So let me know in the comments what you guys think this crosshair looks like, because I personally always thought it was a pig nose, but apparently it's supposed to be a cat. So I don't know. If you feel like using this crosshair, all I'm saying is people might think it's a pig's nose. So yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Those were the top 10 crosshairs in Valorant that are most popular and used by pros and streamers alike. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, crosshair codes will all be in the description below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.